So Heavy Rain was a major milestone for us because proved to ourselves that it could work and that we could tell a meaningful story and give players really the possibility through their actions to change the way the story unfolds. You know, two very different games at the end, although you know the inspiration or the concept at its core is similar between Heavy Rain and Beyond. Obviously David Cage, who's the writer and director who came up with this idea of telling the story of a person who has a link to an invisible entity and a special link to what lies beyond life. The interesting aspect of this is that you're not going to play in chronological order. It really tells the story of this character, Jodie Holmes, over 15 years of her life. And that is something that's relatively unique for a video game. In terms of gameplay, it's radically different because in Heavy Rain you controlled 4 different characters who had similar gameplay, I would say. Here you're controlling 2 characters with radically different gameplay mechanics. On one hand, which plays pretty much like the Heavy Rain characters, but on the other you also play the entity Aiden. And Aiden has a completely different gameplay mechanic. You can interact, you can blast objects, you can possess people, you can choke them. So it's very action-oriented gameplay for the entity. This whole experience has been amazing for us. Having worked with Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe, and to work entirely in performance capture, so it means that we were really capable of capturing their entire performance. Probably one of the games where you have the most intimate relationship with a character you've ever had. I think it's David's best story. So far, I'm really seeing him maturing to a certain degree as a writer.